Yeah.
Okay. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, WRX Garage. So, as you can see, I finally got my new wheels in. We were gonna do a video of us like putting them on and stuff, but FedEx decided to deliver just one. And then I had to call FedEx. Where are they? Yeah, we don't know. We're gonna try to find them. And then like 4 days later, the other three came. So Kevin wasn't available, so we couldn't really film it. So I just put them on, but we thought we'd give you guys a little bit of a review of driving it for a week now. So we can give you a review of like the tire specs.
Big thanks
what I think about the wheel. Yeah, so big things
image.
up. Yeah, import image, Steven. First of all, the deal he got me was incredible. The super fast shipping. If everything came in time, it would have came in 3 days, which is pretty awesome.
And as soon as they heard that the other three weren't coming, they reached out to FedEx themselves and handled it. So
yeah, so they're on it. So huge shout out to them. They also sent me a t-shirt, which is awesome, and some stickers, which is basically worth it now. You know. So here, let's walk around. I'll show you the back one. You can see that wheel gap. So these are the two 55-35s. These are obviously 18 by 9.5 and a 35 offset, which is basically what I would say most people go with, either the 35 or 38 offset. They're kind of both the same, but the 255-35 I really like. It does have a somewhat slim sidewall, so we'll go for a little drive. Not that you could feel the bumps more, but like the cracks in the road, you can just kind of like feel it slightly more. Not like in your back, but you could just like feel it in like the steering wheel, like, you know, you could tell that there's not a big sidewall anymore.
And you made a pretty significant change. You went from 18 by 8s with
17.
Sorry,
right?
17 by 8s with what, a 245 or 250?
I think it's a 235 actually. So the stock was a 235/45, 17-inch wheel. So definitely a huge change.
So you upsized the tire tread width, and you also upsized the wheel.
Yeah, and then I decreased the sidewall a little bit. But driving wise, the 255, you could feel the better grip. I mean, this thing drives totally different than what it did on stock. Literally totally different. If you told me it was a different car, I would believe you. It just grips the road so much better. The turning is just way more precise.
The turn-in feel must be a lot better.
Yeah, it just feels like, you know what I mean? Like the change lanes, it feels like you can go like this and change a lane. It's great. It doesn't, not that the other tires like spun, it's not, you know what I mean, anything like that, but it just feels like you're not losing any power, I guess is the best. I did beat a Mustang yesterday, so they're definitely worth it. I'd buy them just for that.
How about weight?
So yeah, weight-wise, so we weighed the stock wheels, obviously with the tires on them, and they were like 46, 47 pounds, depending on, you know, what scale that we use. We used two different ones. So these, obviously we went up a size, not only wheel and tire, and these were still 3 pounds lighter. They were like 44. So you're saving on weight, but you're also gaining all the benefits of the bigger wheel. So it's definitely worth it. So far, the looks-wise, I love the OptionLab. I mean, kind of like, my heart's kind of been set on them since I saw them. I just love this design.
And we did the ceramic coating on these, right?
Yeah, so we did the ceramic coating, so the car's filthy now, but tomorrow I'm gonna wash it. And
how long have you been driving on these?
This is
a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's a week and 1 day.
And honestly, ceramic coating's holding up. I mean, you see a little bit of dust on there, but a week of driving
this
around.
This is the one
you
after
know?
2 days. I went through my first day. There was a construction site. There was dust everywhere, and I was like super mad. But when I got home, this one's slightly more clean than those. I rinsed this one off to kind of like check it out, and it got like instantly clean. So that was really cool. But I'm in love with these so far. I really like them. Tire wise, so far great. I'll see how they wear, how they do in the rain, how they do in the snow. You know, in the snow. Obviously, winter's just ended, even though we really didn't even have a winter this year. So I'll get a review of those. You know, maybe I'll do like a 1 year review. But so far they're great. Turning wise, you know, I'm not rubbing. I am on stock suspension for now. Hint.
You got a cool project coming very soon, guys.
Yeah, so no rubbing right now. It fits in there, you know, good. So far, I'm very happy with it. I could definitely see that, you know, coilovers would help with the you know, like dampening and just being able to soak up a little bit more of the bumps, because you did lose the sidewall to do that for you before. So yeah, you want to go for a little drive?
Yeah, let's do that. First, I just want to show you guys just a quick comparison. So these are the OptionLab R716s, 18 by 9.5 plus 35, and my NKs are the exact same spec. The only difference between them is we have the same tires. I have a 245/40 on mine, just so you guys can see. I'll probably do a little voiceover here. And I'll show you guys. So these are the NK wheels now. As you can see, the sidewall is a little taller, but the sidewall is stretched a little farther out away from the lip of the wheel there, which in my opinion is a little, it's not as good for the wheel. You know, you have more potential for scratches and nicks and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I did have to switch the 245/40s over from my stock wheel, so that's why I have that size, but slightly bigger sidewall, and then of course the less wide tread there. So let's hop in Kyle's car and go for a ride. It's been a while since I've been in your car, man.
Yeah, you know what, it has. We've done a lot of in-cabin videos in your car recently, it feels like.
Yeah. What's cool is that you know, we both have 2016s. Pretty similar mileage. Kyle has a little bit less miles than mine, but he's catching up pretty quick. Yeah. But for the most part, we've kind of gone in slightly different directions over time. You know, he went with a lower profile tire. He's still on stock suspension. He did a couple different internal components that are slightly different, but
yeah, and I think like for stuff that we have lined up too, like I'm getting all different stuff while you're getting different stuff. It's not like we're buying the same stuff.
Yeah.
You know, every few weeks here, which I guess is good. Try to hit some cracks in the road so you can feel what I mean. That it's not necessarily like worse. You could just kind of like, I guess you could just feel it more. Get on the highway, we'll be able to feel it on here. But it just
it's
drives.
Definitely. It's so much more direct steering.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a go-kart. Like when you're riding a go-kart and you kind of feel like you can just like and just, you know, do a 360. That's kind of that's how this makes you feel. Feel more planted, definitely.
Yeah, because you have lighter on each corner. You have wider tread.
Yeah.
How's the dead spot in the middle of the wheel feel? Does the steering feel a little stiffer?
It definitely does. It makes the steering wheel feel heavier, even though obviously, you know, it's not, but like, it definitely feels stiffer, yeah.
Nice. That being said, I mean, it feels good. You know, I mean, even with stock suspension, the body roll is not too bad at all. With the lower profile sidewall, you know, we'll have to hit a good corner at some point to really feel this, but, you know, when you're reducing the size of that sidewall, you know, under high G-forces, when you're taking a hard turn, that sidewall is going to move and shift the entire tread if it's too big. And from what I've seen, a lot of people who are either going to lower their car or planning on tracking their car, 265/35 and 255/35 are definitely the way to go for this size wheel.
Yeah, I was debating between the 265/35, and I ultimately led to this because they said if you want to ever do coilovers and lower it even just a little bit. Now I'm not trying to like lower my car to lower it, just get rid of just a little bit of the wheel gap. I do carry 4 people in this car, probably just as often as I drive it myself. Yeah. I'm always the one that's, hey, we're going out to dinner, we're taking your car, kind of a, you know. I guess I've always been like that though, so it's fine, but. So I always have 4 people in this car. I have 5 actually, a good amount as well, they're all adults. So I can't go that low, but I definitely just want to go just a slightly lower and just, you know, have a better overall suspension, so. I fucking love this thing.
She definitely pulls. Get the phone call in the middle of
I know, got the girlfriend. She must know.
She knows. He's doing a poll, gotta call
She's
him.
like, what? My girlfriend senses are tingling. But you can feel like the bumps in the road, you can just feel it just a little bit more.
Oh yeah, no, you're...
You know, but really it's not horrible, but I was trying to be like super alert, you know.
Compared to, I mean, this is way softer than my car, to be honest. It could just because you have more of a square setup, so hopefully I can fix that when I switch over.
But the road noise, you can't like hear, you know, the tires at all. It's not like alignment is pretty
no, the general G-Max, you know, they're not a super premium tire, but I mean, just road noise alone, I mean, you know, they're not loud at all.
You can hear the wind more than you can hear, you know.
Oh yeah, tires. You hear the wind in the engine, yeah.
Yeah, it drives good. It definitely feels more planted.
For sure.
I'm actually surprised I waited this long to do wheels and tires. I kind of wish I didn't.
Yeah.
But this already makes me want to go a different route with my mods and do power sooner than what I was planning to, but
yeah. And so what's nice about these tires is, you know, you really, you know, you get the best of all the world. You know, these things can handle snow pretty well. Combine that with the all-wheel drive system, you know, they're a great tire. And then on top of that, you know, geez, you have like, you barely have any, you have like no body roll even for a stock. That's crazy.
Pretty good. Oh, hello. Oh, VTEC baby, here we go.
We got a Honda.
Yeah, I was actually on the phone with Kevin yesterday, and a Mustang pulled up next to me at a light and was revving, trying to race.
Giving you the eye, yeah.
You didn't want it.
You didn't want it. RT didn't want it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Final thoughts. I think they're great. I mean, between these, like any really NKs are probably about the same price. There was, what are they? The TS, are they the TSR-X or the TSX-R?
TSX-R.
Okay. But they're basically an NK wheel that kind of just came out, but it looks very similar to these. And I was thinking about getting those, but they said they didn't have any more 9.5. They only had 8.5, and I was like, no.
Gotta go wide.
You gotta go with that.
Gotta go wide, yeah.
For the price of these wheels, so far I'm really happy. They seem pretty strong, so we'll have to see, you know, what happens there. Wheel setup is good. You know, tire setup, I should say. You could, you know, we went the back roads home. You didn't really feel. No,
they were very comfortable.
Very comfortable. So.
I was honestly, I was expecting the 255/35 to be a lot harsher than they are, but no,
not really.
They're not harsh at all. So.
No, and you have the really nice coilover, so they'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, my coils are a little more harsh than stock, but yeah. Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. Please like and definitely subscribe. We got a lot more coming with this. We got something big coming very soon. Very soon. With this, we got a lot of stuff coming with Kevin's car. He's kind of like waiting and then just gonna like fucking explode and do everything all at once. Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff coming. Got a lot of shows this year. Wicked. We got a lot of stuff to do with that. We will update you guys soon. Yeah. On our plans for that. We may eventually have another car to join the garage coming up. Yeah. So that'll be pretty cool.
One quick note, guys. A lot of you guys have been asking about when are we doing that 500 giveaway. Unfortunately, we selected a winner, which is awesome. Unfortunately, the product that we wanted to get for him and the one that he chose, the winner chose, is on back order. So we're waiting for that. It's coming in very soon, so we will be doing that giveaway video probably in a week or two. So be patient and keep tuned, because we probably will be announcing another giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers, which is
your car.
No, we're not doing my car. Not again. Not again. So yeah, so stay tuned, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and we will
see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Peace.